Welcome to the channel. Based on real data, we recreate the details of Bandaid turned into a lawsuit, part 1. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share and press the bell to receive notifications every time the channel releases the latest video. And now, please review the details of Bandaid turned into a lawsuit, part 1. Receipts, keys, and quiet. Int. County courtroom, morning. The gallery rustles under fluorescent hum. The bailiff lifts a hand, everyone rises as the judge takes the bench with a stack of files and a look that says she's already seen this movie. Judge. Let's keep this brisk and boring, the two qualities that save lives and wallets. First up, Benjamin versus Love. Benjamin stands at the left table, knuckles white around a folder. Love stands at the right, composed but coiled. Judge. We're here about Buddy, 5 years old. Mr. Benjamin shows adoption, microchip, vet care in his name. Ms. Love claims day-to-day care since the breakup. Love. He left. I kept the schedule, walks, food, groomer. Buddy's stable with me. Benjamin. I asked to pick him up the same week. She blocked me. Tomorrow, then Sunday, then never. Judge. Legal title favors the adopter, equity favors continuity. The balance is simple: primary possession to Mr. Benjamin, alternate weekends to Ms. Love, one midweek hour for a walk. Exchanges at the precinct lobby closest to Ms. Love. No live streams. No entourages. Next we'll address money claims about a Dallas trip. Spoiler, no enforceable agreement, so dismissed on both sides. A breath moves through the room, like a storm deciding to become rain. Bailiff. Ernie Franklin versus Bird. Ernie Franklin steps forward with stapled screenshots. Bird angles his cap and feigns calm. Franklin. I handed him $800 for Super Bowl tickets from his Connect. No tickets, no refund. Bird. I passed cash to Rico. He vanished. I'm out, too. Judge. You accepted funds, promised seats, produced neither benefit nor refund. That's unjust enrichment. Judgment for Franklin, $800 plus costs. If the seller is a myth, your liability is not. Next. Bailiff. Nicole Parker versus Williams. Nicole Parker brings color-coded printouts. Williams leans back, thumbs poised over a phone. Nicole. We planned Atlanta. I prepaid the hotel after he texted, book it. I'll send my half Friday. 2 days before, he canceled. The limo company says no reservation ever existed. I went alone. Williams. She upgraded the room. I never agreed to luxury. Judge. Then why does your reply read, fine, I trust you after seeing the new rate? That's a cent. Half the hotel and the ground ride, $415 plus fees. Paper is memory with better manners. Next. Bailiff. Ron Jackson versus Maisha Brown. Ron Jackson lays down ER photos, 10 stitches. Maisha has a shaky clip on her screen. Ron. At Teresa's place, she shoved me trying to leave, I went into a glass table. Hospital bill, $248. Maisha. He blocked the door. I pushed past. Later he posted that I'm violent. I do PR. That hurt me. Judge. No police report, no neutral witness, contradictions everywhere. Injury reimbursement denied, defamation denied, no specific financial loss. But I'm not letting you two keep dueling online, no contact outside public events, no posts about each other. Break that and your next appearance includes fines. Next. Bailiff. Dana Reynolds versus William Bray. Dana Reynolds opens a tabbed binder, she's brought receipts and composure. William Bray tries a charm that's worked better elsewhere. Dana. His fridge died. I put a new one on my card, $1,096. He texted I agree to pay $275 4 times. He paid once, then silenced me. Bray. We were dating. Felt like a gift. She even joked, happy early birthday. Dana. I said, happy not losing groceries. He also worked off $80 building shelves at my place. Judge. Specific amount and schedule equals contract. Subtract $275 paid and the $80 credit, balance $741. Pay in 4 installments, miss one by more than 15 days and the rest accelerates. After payment 2, transfer the warranty to Bray. Keep financial theater off Facebook. Next. Bailiff. Olivia Cruz versus Diego Martin. Olivia Cruz holds a locksmith invoice and an electric bill. Diego Martin looks tired, not cruel. Olivia. Post-breakup, he kept my keys, came in while I was at work. The power bill doubled that week. Diego. I dropped a package, grabbed my last box, turned on the AC. I sent $50 for lights. Judge. Retaining and using keys after a tenancy ends is civil conversion of access. You owe the lock change and the excess electricity, minus $50 already paid. Parties propose $250 total. Granted. Miss Cruz, future you will thank you for changing locks the same day you change chapters. Next. Bailiff. Julie Perez versus Amanda Cole. Julie Perez arrives with a small notebook full of dates. Amanda Cole crosses her arms but not her line. Julie. After-school care for Lena, 4 days a week, October through January, $12 per hour. First week's paid. Last month still owed. Amanda. We're friends. I gave rides and groceries. I told her I'd square up when my tax refund hit. Judge. Friendship isn't a payroll system. Your texts lock the rate, her notebook logs the hours, teacher messages corroborate pickups. After a $20 pizza credit, judgment $1,132. Installments due the 10th. Miss one by 10 days and we garnish. Future childcare must be in writing. Next. Bailiff. Camilo Reyes versus Veronica Lane. Camilo Reyes keeps his phone face down, as if it might bite. Veronica Lane looks exhausted by her own notifications. Camilo. She tagged me for weeks, blurred face, my jacket, my initials, then emailed my HR Veronica. He owed me a deposit. I posted my truth. Judge. Your truth can't be a hobby of targeting someone's livelihood. Orders, remove or privatize identifying posts within 72 hours, no contact for 6 months, no employer emails. Mr. Reyes, no victory laps online. This is offense, not a trophy. Int. Courtroom afternoon. The docket thins. The judge closes a file, then looks over the room like a teacher at Friday dismissal. Judge. Before we adjourn, quick compliance notes for the early cases. Benjamin, love, have the exchanges happened on time? Benjamin. Yes, Your Honor. Love. Buddy's calmer. So am I, Judge. Keep the schedule boring. Boring is good. Franklin, Bird repayment? Franklin. He paid. Bird shrugs. Installments. On time. Judge. Parker, Williams, Venmo? Nicole. Settled. Williams. With receipts. The judge allows herself a human smile. Judge. If we had a bell for common sense, I'd ring it now. 5 final lessons for everyone. Paper beats memory. Change locks when your story changes. Feed pets, not grudges. Post less, speak directly. If you owe, pay in dollars, apology, or silence, whichever fits. Gavel. Not thunder, just punctuation. EXT. Courthouse steps, golden hour. The crowd spills into warm light. Benjamin and Love trade a small nod and head opposite directions. Franklin tucks away his judgment, Bird sets a reminder for next month's payment. Nicole bookmarks refund policies, Williams opens a budget app. Ron and Maisha leave by different doors and, notably, don't post about it. Dana texts fridge 1/4, Bray replies with a screenshot. Olivia twirls a new key, Diego studies an apartment listing. Julie and Amanda shake on weekly cash in a plain envelope. Camilo disables notifications, Veronica opens a paper journal like it might forgive her. On the sidewalk, Teresa, the neighborhood's quiet hinge, hands flyers for a community fair. Teresa. No lawsuits allowed inside the food tent. Laughter spreads because relief needs somewhere to sit. Montage, small repairs. Buddy chasing a tennis ball between 2 benches where his people sit far apart but finally peaceful. An email subject, refund processed. A refrigerator hums under a magnet that reads paid 3/4. A utility bill stamp settled. A notebook page, childcare, Friday, paid. A social feed with fewer words and 0 tags. A blue stripe painted across a bar's threshold, thin as law, bright as a boundary. Int. Judge's chambers, night. The judge signs the last order and glances at a black and white photo on her desk, children chalking lines for hopscotch. Judge, VO. Justice isn't spectacle. It's a calendar that stays kept. She clicks off the lamp. The building exhales, the quiet kind that means tomorrow will likely be the same, and that's the win. Thank you for watching the whole video. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share and press the bell to receive notifications every time the channel releases the latest video. Sincerely thank you, goodbye and see you again.